What's going on, my people? How y'all doing? How y'all living? How y'all feeling? I hope you guys all doing good, and I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are healthy. Y'all know what day it is. It is patch day, and y'all know when the patches come out, your boys got to get it cracking on Undisputed. You feel what I'm saying? Let me open up the chat real quick. Yo, what's good? What's good, PMW? What's good, Isaac? What's good, J-Man? What's good, AJT? Chippy? What's snanning? What's snanning? Hunter, RMO, Mr. Louisiana, what's up? Top Killer, what up? Gaming Nerd, Efren, what's up? What's up? Yo, RMO, it's out right now. They just literally put out a tweet saying that it's available. It hasn't hit the game yet, though. That's the only thing. It hasn't hit the game. I haven't gotten the update for it yet, or the new DLC pack added yet. So just gotta keep refreshing. I gotta mute the game audio, but the gameplay update itself is in here. So I think it's gonna drop Thursday. Yo, Juicy, what up? Let's see that new Canelo attire. Where is Kermel? Kermel hasn't been added. He's confirmed for the game, but he hasn't gotten added yet. Yeah, they dropped it on Twitter too. So I'm just imagining it hasn't hit the game yet. Are the free fighters in there? Let me see. Let me go to online real quick. Back up. You should be able to keep refreshing it until it pops up. Yep, the free fighters are in here. Antonio Tarver is right here. Let's check out his stats real quick. So health is pretty good. Got an 88 overall health, 89 head health, 88 body health, 87 recovery. Punch speed is it's all right. Power punching is decent. He's got straight shooter and sting like a bee. So you're going to want to try to be counter-striking with him. The only bad thing about Tarver, though, is the weight class that he's in light heavyweight. Not a lot of people search this weight class up, unfortunately. Check for an update. Yo, Darth, what up? This is the update. No patch notes, though. They already put out the patch notes, PMW. I dropped a video on it. Fandora might be crazy. Fandora is going to be wild. We're just waiting on the DLC pack. That's really all we're waiting on. That's really all we're waiting on. They put out a tweet. I'm going to refresh it real quick. They put out a tweet saying that it was live. So I'm just waiting on it to go, and then I'm going to buy it, and then we'll get started with the stream. But the height difference with Fandora finna be crazy. I think a lot of people think that Fandora is going to be like, he's going to be meta. But at the same time, his footwork speed, it all depends on what his footwork speed is. Honestly. Yo, Soder, what's good? How you doing, man? Welcome to the live. Yo, Die, what up? No Iron Mike? Nah. No Iron Mike yet. Which ones are free? You got Billy Dib and you got Antonio Tarver. So I'll show you guys the free ones real quick while we're waiting for this pack. So we got to go featherweight. We got to look for him. I don't know what weight class they put because Billy Dib. Oh, there's Diego Corrales. Hold on. Yeah, see, the boxers are in here. They just haven't released it yet. Because, see, there was Diego Corrales. Let's see if we can see Teofimo. Because Diego Corrales was right there. Yeah, so here's Billy Dib. He's one of the free boxers. So he's in the game. That's the free one. And then the other free one is going to be Antonio Tarver, who's right here. But as you guys can see, Teofimo, here's Emmanuel Augustus, here's Teofimo, and here's Diego Corrales. But they're not unlocked yet because the pack hasn't it hasn't come out on. It's not available for purchase yet. But the fighters are in there. Yo, what's good, Hickeys? What's good, John? I'm just gonna keep refreshing it until the DLC pack pops up, and then we'll get it going. Update out. I'm streaming today. Hey, there you go, Mo God. I don't think there's a new DLC pack you buy. There is, Steph. There is. Oh, I should have looked for Fundora. Fundora should be in the game too. But it's weird that they're in the game, but they're not available like in the store yet. But how are you guys feeling about about the DLC fighters? Do you guys like them? Do you guys not like them? What y'all thinking? No Shakira? Yeah, he's not in this one. But let me go to... So there's Tim Su. And there's Sebastian Fundora. We could look at their stats, though. So Fundora's got 85 overall health. 91 stam. Punch speed is a little slow. What's his movement speed? 82. So if you have him, you're not gonna be able to move, which I feel like is going to be. That's gonna be a little tough. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's gonna turn. I think a lot of people are gonna see that it's not. It's not gonna be as easy using him as people think. The only trait he has is Jawbreaker level 1, which is going to be nice against body spammers and stuff like that. But at the same time, like, I don't know. We'll use him. I'll test him out, get a good feel for him before we do anything else. Here's Tim Su. 81 head health, 84 body health. His chin resistance is really low, so is his body resistance. So you got to be careful with him. But his power punching is an 89, so he'll be pretty... He has blood and guts, which, And then he has liver destroyer, which, whew. Would they put his reach at 70 inch? So he basically has a reach of like Canelo. But it all depends on what his movement is going to look like. Yeah, they haven't released it yet. These wacky colors throwing me off. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Precisely. Yo, Hyde, what's good? Just saw the update. Any noticeable differences? We haven't played a fight yet because I'm trying to wait for this DLC pack to drop. And then we'll go from there. Yo, Abel, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. Mathematic, what up, what up, what up? Jesus, look at the height. Yeah, he's tall as shit. Can you show me the new attire for Canelo? I think the new attire for him should be in the patch. Or not in the patch, but in the update. So all he's got basically for his new red shorts, which you guys see, it's not available yet. I'm still updating on the PS5. How do you get pink gloves? For those of you guys that want to change the colors, like you guys see I have right here, let me show you guys real quick because I get this question a lot. So you're going to come over here, go to your settings, and then go to right here to accessibility, and then colorblind mode. You want to set it to custom, and that's what it's going to allow you to pick your colors and stuff like that. And this will also change the colors on the gloves. So for those of you guys that are wondering how we do that, that's how you do it. I don't care about DLC. I care about the gameplay so far. Shit mid. I haven't tried it out yet. Yo, 200 viewers. Hey, we're trying to get there. I'm just waiting on this damn pack to drop, bro. God damn. And I need to grab my charger too. So once we get the pack. Yeah, we have the latest update installed. So have I used Tarver yet? Nah. If it's not available, probably within the next couple minutes, I'll just go into. Does it? Did they say something in the Discord? Hold on. Hold on. This shit's crazy, bro. Yeah, it's weird that they have the DLC pack out, but they have the fighters in the game, but they're not available to buy yet. That's really weird. Oh, apparently they added hold on. Apparently, look at Jake Paul's. Jake Paul's new outfit is ring walker. Shit is crazy. John Beck, he's John Beck, he's a middleweight, right? Oh yeah, he's right here. He's right here. So he's got 86 health, 87 head health, and 86 body health. Damn. And his power punching's an 89. His jab is solid. What's his stamina? He's got 88 stamina. So he honestly could be really viable in middleweight. Not gonna lie. And he has distance keeper and straight shooter. Solid. Southpaw. Bet. Yo, Keone, what up? Guns and Baggers, what up? I just seen a trailer on YouTube saying it's out now. Yeah, I know. Show Teo, I got you. So here's Teo. Let's see what his stats are. 86 head health, 86 health, 85 head health, 87 body health. Stamina's looking solid. His power punching's an 87. His straight is going to be his best punch. His chin resistance and body resistance are high, which is crazy. That's going to be really good. And then he has a sting like a bee, so counter shotting, and then his straights. Let me look at Emmanuel Augustus real quick. His head health is, ugh. You know, I don't really put a lot into, like, their head health anymore because Amir Khan is broken as shit. And he has low head health and low chin resistance. But power punch is going to be an 81. His movement speed is only an 85. Come on, bruh. And then he has switch hitter and loosey goosey, so you're going to want to use him in loose movement. Is Teo also at welter? I'm going to check here in just a second. I don't think he is, though. Yo, Nerve, what's good, man? What up? Hopefully Triple G is next. We need more Kazakh boxers. I don't know. Do your opponents online see pink or only you? Only I see pink. You're going to see whatever is whatever you have your color scheme set to. So no, he's not in welterweight. Yeah, bro. I don't know why they said it's out now when it's not really out. It's crazy. All right, like I said, we're going to restart it one more time. See what's going on with it. Actually, let's go and see if we can get it in the game hub. See if we can get it in the game hub real quick. Ah, there it is. All right, hold on. I got to hide my screen real quick. We're going to go ahead and purchase it real quick. Damn, I don't want the... It's about to make me buy freaking... It's about to make me freaking buy GTA 5, bro. It's crazy. Hold on, it's processing up. All right, cool. All right, so we just got the new pack. Let me go ahead and mute this real quick. What Sergio stats? I'm not sure. All the skins are the same anyway. All right, bro. Mine's still downloading. Yo, what's good, Pete? What's good, BC? What up, Coach John? All right, we going to go online. we going to test it out. Who y'all want to see first? Let me know. Who you guys want to see? Y'all want to see Fundora? You guys want to see... Who you guys want to see? Let me click on real quick, and then we'll go immediately on the online. Okay, there it went. The Takeover DLC. There we go. We got Drunken Master, Fandora, Teo. How much is the new DLC pack? It's $15. I'm about to be a demon with the power jabs. Hey. All right, so we got Fandora, Augustus, Fandora. All right, so it doesn't really seem like anybody wants to see Teo, which is kind of crazy. But all right, we're gonna switch it up. We'll switch it up. We'll go. Oh, he's actually up here. What they got for Teo in terms of his trunks? Okay, that's fire. All right, you guys want to see some Emmanuel Augustus? I've seen a lot of people asking for Emmanuel Augustus. So all right, check it out. We'll use Emmanuel Augustus first. We'll load up different fighters. We'll get Fandora in here as well, which is, I don't know where they put him. Where is he? There he is. We'll go Fandora. We'll go ahead and clear these guys out real quick. We'll go middleweight. Who did I see him? Oh, where is he? Bro, I gotta get used to seeing his face. There he is. Down the back. And then we'll go Tarver in light heavy. So we got all the DLC fighters popping. How you get pink gloves? Ghetto, all you gotta do is go into your accessibility in your settings, and then go to custom for colorblind, and then you can change them. Search all the new guys, then remove them after you use them. Yeah, of course. Yo, Zaire, what up? How you doing, man? Augustus got some unique movement. Teo doesn't. I gotta check it out, man. I gotta try it for myself. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with Shane Mosley? I just read something about him. Was he added into the game? Yo, champ, what's going on? Luckily, I got off. I got a 3-hour break from work, man. About to lock in. Hey, there you go. There you go. What's going on with you, though, B-Hawk? Yo, Mato, what up? Backpedaling the same speed as moving forward. People, I mean, that's just kind of a given. All right, so we got Fandora against Sugar Ray Leonard. DLC ain't showing up for PC. You might try to go into the Steam store and buy it that way. That guy slick. Yo, 10 Toes, what up? How you doing, my guy? Yo, shout out to the 203 people that are in here too, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. Question is, have they changed the gameplay yet? It should be changed. God damn, Fandora looks freaking 7 feet tall, bro. I don't know. The only trait he has is Jawbreaker, so. Let's get out of there. We can't go speed for speed with Sugar Ray. Damn, imagine if Sugar Ray actually had to try to hit Fandora, bro. Like, good God. Ah, damn. If Fandora in the game, maybe we get Paul Williams. Maybe no patch. Ego, it's already, the patch is already live, bro. So the gameplay fixes should be in there. Which means all you quit glitching people, bro, don't do it no more. Why he moving like that, bro? He got 83 movement speed. Let's fake that jab. Uppercut. Ooh, damn, Sugar Ray. Come on, man. Fucking with the jab. Feint it. Dude, I'm telling you, for those of you guys that want to use Fandora, bro, like, No lie, he's really gonna take some getting used to, bro. Cause he's tall as shit and he does not move very well. Diego, I got you. We're gonna use all the DLC fighters, bro. We're gonna use all the DLC boxers. Tito Trinidad, yo, Javi, he's not in the game, bro. But welcome to the live, though. But yo, that dude Fandora big for no reason. He's like 7 feet tall, bro. How does gameplay feel so far?
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get
it feels alright. It feels pretty solid. Yo, what up, Crooks? How does it feel? Yo, Isaiah, what up? What up? What up? Yo, Justin, what up? Good luck with your charity fight on Sunday. So check this out. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Justin. I'm gonna make myself a little bit bigger. But check this out. So what I'm gonna do with the proceeds from Sunday against Deuce Juice is half of it is going to go to charity, which I already have a charity that I'm gonna donate to. But then the other half of it I'm gonna put into a tournament for my subscribers. Pop that straight off. Bruh. People came here to see good gameplay, bro. And you're just over here body jab spamming the shit out of me. Right there. Straight him. Uppercut. I wonder if Jawbreaker only works with the rear hand, or if it's both uppercuts. That would be a good question to ask, to be honest. Oh, I don't know who landed the counter shot. Buddy out here really just spamming the hell out of that body jab. No headbutts or clinching online yet? Nah. Yo, Joaquin, what's good? Does Fandora have an elbow attack button? Nah, bro. Imagine if you could cheat. Oh, missed on the straight. Step back with a jab and get some distance. It's hard, bro, because he's just walking forward. How's the hit registration? Everything seems to be landing good. Everything seems to be landing really good, actually. That power jab up top should be money for body jabs now. All depends on how quick their power jab animation is. Like, see how slow that power jab animation is? You know. Just body jabbing the hell out of people. Caught him right there. Caught him with that lead hook. Caught him. Lead hook counter. Oh. Oh. Got caught with one hook. Oh. Damn, I thought that straight was going to land. You know, if you're not able to cover the distance with Fandora and punches are missing, then you know you got a problem. See, this is gonna be the annoying part to it.
Okay, now you're switching off.
Yo, Smoking Joe, what's good?
Don't worry about it.
Right hook speed.
Hey, let's go out there and let's
It seems pretty fast, but
forget about that round. It was a bad
apparently
round.
Augustus is unique. I'm gonna try him out.
Good round. You feel good?
I'm gonna try him out. Fundora, an inside fighter. It's gonna be tough to fight with him inside. We'll test it out though. I try to chuck an uppercut at him. Yeah, he's definitely gonna take some getting used to, bro. Hey, his lead power right hook. Crazy work. Into the body. I'll try to take that jab off. I tried to pull that one, but for some reason it still hit me. But okay. I threw it straight out there, but it just didn't land. Yeah, it's just not even fun. Yo, Tucson, what's good? How's the game so far? It feels pretty good. To the body. Okay, just making my strikes whiff completely.
Better than that.
That left hook animation looks wonky. Test the power lead hook and power straight. Got you give Fundora to a southpaw main. That's dangerous. Yeah, hey, I might not be able to use him, but that don't mean that he's not good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really giving you guys gameplay. I'm not even really. I mean, I'm trying to learn him, but I'll worry about mastering these guys later. You know what I mean? Because as you guys can see, like, oh boy is really playing real meta, like. Here's the uppercut. Uppercut to the body. Still using Sugar Ray Leonard twos. Jab him. His movement speed is going to be a real big problem, though. I can tell you that. Just from moving with him normally. How is there no recovery on that? No counter. It's too brain dead and boring to watch. You know, honestly, I've been adjusting my playstyle quite a bit to be able to handle that.
Listen, you've switched off.
Tarver and Dib is there? Yeah, they are. Yo, Kano, what's good? Jaden, what's good? Is there a new outfit for Jake Paul? Yeah, he's got new walkout gear. Magia versus Fundora at lightweight. He's not in lightweight, though. Yeah, that still does need to be addressed. The punches are going over the head. I mean, it should not be happening with Sugar Ray. I feel you. I feel you, Inspire. And welcome to the live, too, man. Counter that jab. Yeah, I think the best kind of playstyle with Fundora is going to be you're going to have to basically... You're not going to be able to lead. So inside fighting is going to be extremely tough with him. Next, we're going to try out Tim Su. Oh, we got hit to the body. Can I show after? Show what? Oh, the Jake Paul stuff? Yeah, I got you. Yo, Julian, thank you for subscribing up, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to put in a little more work with Fundora, probably on my own, kind of to just see if he's actually viable. But from what I see, he's not the funnest, man. He's going to be a little tough to use, especially against somebody like Sugar Ray Leonard. To the body. What weight is Teo in? Teo's in lightweight. Yo, what's good, Aura? No Hearns or Kronk fighters?
You let him back into the
Yeah, they
fight
have
round.
some Kronk fighters.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch
Ugh,
back on. Get
man.
focused, get your
You
brain
haven't
back
threw
on the
one
draw.
body straight? Use the body straight? I have. I've actually thrown a couple body straights. It's not easy, bro. Keep popping the jab.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
But his jab is really, see, his punch speed is really slow. So even if you're trying to work the jab, you gotta be real careful with that, bro.
You getting soft on me?
No lie.
Now don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a
Instead of
one-shot
using the
bag.
straight to the head, use the jabs, go to the head when he's blocking, and throw a body straight.
Shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've
It's
got to
tough
start.
against Sugar Ray Leonard because of his punch speed. And that's, if you guys are going to be using Fundora, just know that it's going to be that way. Like, it's going to be very hard for you to hit somebody. And like that. See, I just threw a jab. I get hit by a lead hook, and I'm instantly rocked. His lead right hook though is fast as hell. It's just if it's gonna land or not is the issue. See how fast his lead hook is? It's fast. Get him again with it. Uppercut. That dude is huge. Yeah, he's like 7. It looks like he's like 7 foot tall. Check out Teo. He has the exact same jab to the body. I told the devs need to be replaced. The sliding jab to the body. Dude, just chucking fucking double hooks. If this shit isn't the meta to the game. Look, I already know what he's gonna throw. He's stepping off, throwing double hooks. Yeah. I gotta figure out the best way to actually use Fundora. If it's gonna be outside. There we go. Who do I got versus for the Jake Tank fight, bro? You have to have Jake, bro. Jake's fucking massive compared to Tank.
1, 2.
Use Emmanuel Augustus. I got you. Yo, Chops, what up? What up? Is that Cinder Man? Holy fuck. Yeah, bro. He's tall as shit. Fedora, yeah, Fedora is. He's tall in real life, bro. I mean, he looks.
Come on, you want to win this fight?
He looks
Right.
even more massive in the game. Is he a free fighter? No, Officer Juice. You have to pay for him.
Don't let it get in your head.
Bruh. Yeah, his lead hook. Think about it this way: if you guys have used, or even at the beginning of the game, if you guys used, oh my God, his name is slipping me right now. Josh Taylor. And Lomachenko had his straight lead hook combo was probably his go-to strike, or his go-to combination. That's how you're gonna have to use Fedora. His straight lead hook is gonna be the way to go. I try to hit him with an uppercut. I'm not gonna lie. Buddy over here just throwing fucking double hooks. Is this a gameplay update or just new fighters? It's both. Yo, Caveman Finn, what's good? What time is the DLC for console? It's already out. Yeah. Okay. We established. We established what is needed. Even though we lost this fight, we established. We won the last 2 rounds, but we established the way to use him. So the way you're gonna want to use Fedora is his straight lead hook, or his straight to the body lead hook up top is gonna be the combination you're gonna want to go with. So next we'll use Tim Su up here. Okay, people were asking me to use Teo too, so hold on. Let's go Teo, and then we'll use Emmanuel Augustus and everybody else. Fedora's all legs, isn't he? I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. Punches are still whiffing when they should be landing. A lot of that is desync, man. That's what I'm saying. There's only so much they could do. You know what I mean? All right. GG just stopped by to check it. Hey, I appreciate it, Sugar Lee. Take it easy, man. Can I tell the difference? Yeah, his body punches were landing the way that they were supposed to. But you really won't be able to tell about Southpaw until you primarily fight somebody like a Sergio Martinez or Terrence Crawford or Amir Khan or something like that. Then you'll see. Have you used Jonabek? Yeah, no, I haven't, Cos. But Emmanuel Augustus had a Superman punch. Check out his sliding jab. Gee, that's the exact one I told you. It's really good. Okay, but I'll try it out. Which fighters aren't free? So, Teo's not free. Oh, hold on. Let me show you guys. Somebody asked me to show them Jake Paul's new ring attire real quick, and I promised them I would. So I'm gonna be a man of my word real quick. Okay, so that's Jake Paul's new stuff. That's really. He's got, I think, the red shorts now too. But his walkout gear looks like that. Yo, boxing, what's good? Can I show you? Yeah. We're going to get to it here in just a second. So, these are the fighters that are in the pack. So, you got Teofimo Lopez, Emmanuel Augustus, Jonabek, Tim Su, Diego Corrales, and Sebastian Fedora. Those are the paid DLC guys. The free DLC guys are Billy Gibb, and or Billy Gibb. Jesus, man. And then Antonio Tarver. Show Augustus gameplay. We're gonna get to it, bro. We're gonna get to it. People were asking me to use Tiafimo, so I'm gonna use Tiafimo. Then we'll go Emmanuel Augustus. We're gonna use all the new DLC boxes, man. I got y'all. Yo, Ogden, what's good? What's cracking? Did they add new chunks to the fighters? Yes, they did. They added the ones that I know for Terrence Crawford, Canelo, and I think Jake Paul got new chunks as well. Show Canelo's new fit. I got y'all in a little bit, bro. I got to get to this gameplay because that's what everybody's here to see. And plus, they want to see the new fighters, too. Can we see the fighter rating change? They haven't released who exactly they adjusted. So I'm going to wait for that to happen, and then we'll get into that. Hopefully we could get a lightweight fight. How things are timing out. Ugh. You look a bit like Andre Ward, brother. Yo, Cos, I appreciate it. I guess. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Danny Jacobs' new shorts are fire. Hey, I have to check it out. How's the update so far? All right, we're going to have to restart this real quick. Hold on. Oh, and I need to grab my charger for my controller too, bro. Hey, give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Hey, if you guys are new and you guys are enjoying the live, shout out. Wait, no, let me do this again. Shout out to the 271 people that are in here, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well. Slap that like button, man. Be much appreciated. The quick glitch is over now. It's supposed to have been. But all right, guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back. All right, yo, I'm back. You'll probably fight a game quicker if it's unranked. Maybe. We'll see. If we can't find one in here, then yeah, we'll use them unranked. Did they tone down the southpaw stance? I'm not sure yet. You would think a lot of people would be playing lightweight, though, because of Augustus and Tiafimo. But all right, let's go. We'll go into... we'll go to an online quick fight. Yo, Opulent, what's good? The servers are down? Maybe. When we get in our... Oh, here we go. We got to fight in 15 seconds. When we get in our Puerto Rican fighters, I'm not sure, PR. I've been asking for him, though. Dog. Alright, so we're going to get in some Teofimo gameplay. Obviously, this isn't ranked, but it is what it is. They dropped the ball with no Kronk fighters. Yes, they did. The
I'm
lead
Todd
hook is
Grisham, and not
still
a bad day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like
King Rye. Nickname. This bout, well, I hope you brought your sunglasses.
All right, here we go.
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight.
Yo, Danny, thank you for subscribing, man. I appreciate it.
That jab doesn't find a home. No rest for the weary. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event.
Oh, okay. Hey, all right. I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about.
Never ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Okay. Hey, I like it though. Look at that unique step back animation from Teo.
We wanted action, and
that's
they
dope.
Are delivering halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses.
Nice silly hook.
No rest for
Unique
the weary.
Does he have a unique right hook? It looks pretty normal to me.
Has to be careful for that receipt. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get, and the kick goes down. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what
Try to roll.
happened.
I got you. I got you.
Shot from the gods took him out.
Try a lunging lead hook. Let's see if he has a gazelle hook.
I can't believe it.
Oh,
they
this dude
are
quit.
giving up.
That looks crazy. Yo, understanding looks good, man. Welcome to the line. Teofimo. He's got some unique stuff on him, bro. I'd like to get a full fight in with him, though. How does punch tracking feel? I mean, it feels pretty solid to me. It feels pretty solid to me. But I really do like that they added something unique onto Teo. Like his step back, it doesn't go nearly as far as like normal. Or his dash back doesn't go nearly as far back as normal. But it's unique because he lifts his elbow up as he's hopping back. His step-in jab is nice. Like it's an actual hop into the jab. Into the body jab. So that's nice. I mean, he feels pretty solid. Can you show all the new fighters ring attire? I got you, Billy. By the way, welcome to the live. And Demetrius, welcome to the live as well. How is the punching? It feels pretty solid. I feel like a...
Look at this venue. What a remarkable scene. The takeover, Teofimo Lopez.
Try to lead him.
It's Teofimo Lopez,
Can we see the stats?
Gold Gloves champion in 2015.
Hold on, I'll try to check him out here in a second.
This bout is scheduled for 8
Let me get through this
rounds
fight
of-
with Teo.
Usually you don't need a weather report.
What
for a
rating is
boxing
Teo? I
match,
think it's
but
an
we certainly
87
do
overall.
today.
88. How was the update? Yo, Real Rambo, what's good?
Promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. No rest for the weary. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Thought he was gonna go to jab. Pop the jab off.
Way through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight.
Hey, I can tell you one thing though, Ara.
Notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them.
There's your
more than
gazelle
you
hook.
do.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this
I like his
showdown.
moves, man. They're really
You are
unique.
on the losing side of this fight, Ted, and the heat is on. It's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Jab him.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yo, his lead hook is hella far. I like that. I like that. Yo, Anthony, what's good? Bro, try that lunging lead hook. I got you. Try a power jab. I got you.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Really nice. Good double hook.
Both men step back for just a moment. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? And Lopez
Jeez,
is
that right
dazed.
hand lands with a lot of accuracy.
And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got
We
to
gotta
get on the
adjust
back
it.
foot. Clear
Teo's
the
gonna be
little
a
bit,
lot
then jump
different
back
from
into
some
it again.
people.
It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this
Body.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And the takeover's in some big trouble now.
Whew. Same overhand right he caught Roman with.
Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
You can now get knocked down with power jabs. Yeah, you can.
And the tournament's got to
Emmanuel Augustus will be a problem when
Let's get it started in round 3.
when mastered. I haven't tried him yet. Do I like him? Do I like all the new DLC fighters? I've only used 2. This is my second one. I feel like Teo's his hooks are gonna be hard to read, man. Because they're so damn fast, like, and they're tricky.
Nice counter. Nice job to block that uppercut.
Nice.
There's that counter shot.
Nice, good lead up.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's
Cool.
okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Right there. More blood after a cut. Can we see Diego? Yeah, I got you guys,
As
man.
well to block that left jab.
I wish they stopped adding Mexican fighters. Look, Kurt, come on, bro.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score.
Uppercut to the body.
coming from every angle.
You can now get knockdowns off of power. Oh, yeah.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I thought he was going to go right hand after that.
The game plan does not seem
Bro,
to be
there's nothing
working
wrong
here.
with
What's he have
adding
to do
Mexican
different?
fighters.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
I mean,
is
if the people that should be complaining the most is Puerto Ricans, bro.
Back at it in round 4.
Because they haven't gotten any love in terms of their boxing, other than Hector Camacho.
1 minute to recover. Now they've
But
got
like,
to bluff it.
you know what I'm
They've
saying?
got to
Let's get
bluff it.
Miguel
They've got to
Cotto
come
in the
out
game.
and
Let's get
start it
Trinidad
out.
in the
Get on
game.
the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Don't reach.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they
Don't
change?
reach, I'll
Can
teach.
they slow the pace down? Can they hope to?
That jab lead hook. Put him down.
You can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Where did that come from? What?
It's
a
so many
shot.
more people they can add. That's what I'm saying. Let's get Miguel Cotto in the game. Let's get Manny Pacquiao in the game. Hey, I seen something yesterday too where they were saying something about Floyd talking to Undisputed about being in the game. Definitely need my boys from the PR area. Yeah, or not even just guys, bro.
Here. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round.
Get
so
Amanda
far. It's
Serrano
been a
in the
tough,
game,
tough
bro.
round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the
You know what I mean?
How are they going to get through this?
Exchange punches.
That was a crispy, clean 4-piece though. Y'all can't even lie.
Good counter punching.
Countered him.
Nice counter shot. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Yeah, buddy out here throwing a lot of hooks.
You
want to see Julian Jackson? I respect that. Yo, Mad Dog, what's good? How does the gameplay feel? It feels pretty solid. I'm not even being racist. I'm just saying how many more we need, bro. There's a lot of good ones, bro.
I love that jab is slick.
If you really think about it, there's a lot of Mexican boxers that are still really good boxers that haven't been added to the game. You got De La Hoya. You got Salvador Sanchez. You got a lot of good boxers that still haven't been added in that are of Mexican descent.
Time for the 5th round. It's been a
Navarrete,
so
who's a
far.
current
What can they
champion,
do to
isn't in the
turn
game
this
yet.
around?
You know what I mean?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Look, and twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter shot? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Defense is not
Teo's not
an
Mexican,
option
he's
for these
Honduran.
two.
I don't think he said that Teo was Mexican.
You'd like to see more jabs.
If that's what he was implying, then how come your corner is pink? Yeah, it's a colorblind
Don't let
setting.
this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness.
What
These
weight class
are
is he in? He's in,
precision shots, and they're coming
Teo's
at
in lightweight.
lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Ooh, sitting down with a body shot.
I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
See, I figured the update would be today. They actually announced yesterday that it was going to be today. Yo, RMO, this DLC pack is pretty mid. I'm not buying it for sure until... I mean, I like it. But then again, I buy every DLC pack, so don't quote me. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Nomi Gaming, what's good, though? Shaolin, what up? Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz and Virgil Ortiz in terms of for pressure fighters. Welcome to this shit.
This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. Corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You want to take that confidence.
I want Teo. I got you. I'm gonna buy it.
Beginning of round 6.
Nah, they put him in lightweight. He's not in welterweight.
After what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can...
Oh my God, Johnny! And Teofimo Lopez might be ready to go.
Yo,
his champion knows how to get
his jab is actually his jab to the body. I know it looks a little goofy.
Onslaught is over at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot
Oh,
it was.
it's his step-in power jab.
No way to the
Oh no,
finish
it's his
round.
power
But
jab.
look
Hold
at
on.
that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed.
I like
back on
that.
it. Like it never happened.
When you watch lightweight, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Yo, Pride Fighter, what's good, man?
It's knockout or
It's
bust for
DLC
both of
and
these
gameplay.
fighters.
Both, Nomi. Does the punching feel improved to you? I mean, to be honest, as improved as it's going to be with DC.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin right
he's
to
gas.
crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, he hit me with a clean body straight.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does
Yeah,
this
make sure if
match
you
get
guys
turned
haven't,
around?
make sure to slap that like button, man. We got 252 people in here. We only got 70 something likes, man. It's crazy, bro.
Yes, I like that round.
There's the bell to start round 7.
We're at
There's no
59,
doubt about
53.
who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us
Man,
here in
Augustus
the
looks
next
like a
one.
Tekken character.
My
His
motto
power
is,
is, yo,
it's
JD,
not
what's good? We're
broken,
gonna use him
why
next,
change it?
bro. We're
An
gonna use him
excellent
next.
last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Teo
Until then,
actually feels
keep doing what
really
you've just
good,
been
though.
doing because you won that hands down.
I like how he has unique animations, which I know a lot of people have been asking for.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
Is his lead hook fast, too?
We need to see
Good
that
God.
again. Some
Look at how
amazing
fast this
boxing
lead
right
hook
there.
is.
I need to see
Yeah,
that
he
again.
loads up on it, but it's quick. Is this an official game? What you mean, Sugar? It'd be cool to see Chris Eubank Sr. in the game. It'd be cool to see Senior and Junior in the game. Especially because Junior and Conor Ben are fighting again in what? November? October? November?
What happened? You saw it here live.
All right, we got it done with Teo. All right, let's go back to rank, man. All right, we'll go there. Middleweight, we'll go. Where is he? All right, skip right past him. We'll go John Beck. Welterweight, we'll go Tim Su. He's right here. And then light heavyweight we'll go Tarver. We need Sweet Pea, bro. If they would get Sweet Pea in here, he would be my most utilized boxer. Pernell Whitaker, I've been asking for him since the game dropped, bro. I feel like Jack Johnson and Dempsey were popular that first week and went ghost afterwards. I don't really pay a lot of heavyweight, so I couldn't tell you. I stay out of that weight class, man. Corrales' rating is a bit of a joke, though. I didn't see what his rating was. What is it? Janabek is nice. I'm going to try him out. Yo, but shout out to the 275 people that are in here, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. No kizzy, no cap. And if you guys really want to help support the stream, make sure to check out the channel memberships that are available on the channel. Comes with a dope sub badge, dope sub emojis, and some really, really dope perks. So if you guys are interested in that, man, it really goes a long way. Yo, Keon, what's good? Hearns would be nice. I thought we were gonna get Tommy Hearns with the Kronk pack. Yeah. I subbed and likes. Ayo, thank you, Danny. I appreciate it, man. Yo, Blueprint, what's good? Any new clothes for people? Yeah, you got new outfits for Terrence Crawford, Jake Paul, Diego, thank you for subscribing. Terrence Crawford, and a whole bunch of other people. Let me pull it up real quick. Let me pull it up so I can tell you guys exactly who got what. Okay, cool. We got Augustus. Oh, man. Hold on, I'll get to the new stuff, bro. Great content, bro. Hey, I appreciate it, Corey.
The weather couldn't be more perfect. Sunny skies as we get set
How's
to
the update
here.
playing? It feels pretty solid to me, but we're gonna keep it going, though, man. I appreciate you coming through too, Ant. Check Danny Jacobs' new outfit. All right, I got you. Must be nice. I'm at work. Yo, what's good, Curtis? How you doing, man?
Johnny.
Well, you can play vicariously through me. You feel what I'm saying?
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. It's like a game of joust.
I love it. I love it.
They're slinging it.
You got to be careful with that back set, though.
Good counter punch. One punch could change everything in this battle.
Oh, yeah, he has loosey-goosey, too. I forgot.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you get...
What is that, bro? Yo, tell me his power uppercut don't look funny as hell. Hold on. Look at his power uppercut. He steps off the line. Bro, it's a good animation, but it's not going to be used.
And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Bruh.
These punches coming from every angle. What a punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this
he
one.
is just, jeez, bro. He's unique as shit. Yo, I love this shit, though. I love this shit, though, bro. I love it. I love it. I love it. Have I ever seen him fight in real life? Yes, bro. I have. But for them to put it in the game is crazy.
What are you doing? Come on. Missing. Great work.
You could swag him out. I feel like somebody gonna be nice with him. If you could get it down, bro, your reads gotta be on
Here we
point.
go for round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter
This shit is
shot.
crazy.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much
Bruh,
unpredictable
really,
movement.
dog.
Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Bro,
Still for
good luck
full,
throwing
tap for
any
tap.
kind of
Just
power
like
shot.
a
to
match
him,
made
bro.
in heaven.
Unless you know that bitch is coming.
Hey, those punches add up.
Hey,
Counter
Emmanuel
punching.
Augustus, low-key is a content creator's dream, bro.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
This motherfucker has a Superman punch, bro. What are we?
This is with the left.
That's crazy, bro.
This round's still
Oh
up for
my
grabs with
God.
just 10 seconds to go.
You're not a real one, Crooks, if you don't hit the taunts. Brother, I'm trying to get adjusted to these punches, bro.
Let's talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity.
No
for
joke,
them
man.
finally comes
He's
to a
tough,
close.
bro.
The bell sometimes.
Yo,
it
Chino,
can
what's
be the
good?
Sweetest sound.
You gotta set up those with feints.
Relax. Good man, good man. Just saying it. Come on. You want to win this fight?
This
On to
shit
the
is tough.
third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him.
That's his
lean
power
on him.
strength.
Don't get drawn
That's
into a
crazy,
fight.
man.
Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
His backdash though is
They exchange punches.
his backstep is non-existent.
The straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close. So
Whoa, hold on a
Oh, we
second,
heard him with a
Johnny.
body shot.
The Venezuelan is rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
now they've got to wait up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's
Bro,
all
really?
about the hustle. Get back on it.
Buddy, really?
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
Body uppercuts galore, bro. He got real mad because I heard him. Jab him.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Countered him. Jeez, bro.
Let's talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that last round. That bell
He's
did not
throwing the right hand
come
like he's
soon
throwing a
enough for this
pitch.
guy.
Yeah, bro.
There's the bell for round 4.
Jesus.
Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
I think Emmanuel Augustus is going to be a whole lot better once the body jabs are taken out to be covering so much distance.
And there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't score with that jab. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we
hook,
pick up the heat. Augustus is clipped. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Bruh, if his hook was hit, it's going to take some getting used to with him, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. Was that a Superman punch? Yes, Mikey, it was a Superman punch.
He is down big time on the score.
I don't even care if I lose this fight. This shit is crazy.
Going round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Blocks that left hook. That counter shot lands.
Oh.
That uppercut doesn't land. Well done with that counter shot.
Yeah.
Good counter punching. Back and forth they go. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They call it the chin.
It's a Superman
How strong
punch.
is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, when you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Oh, slapped him with the power hook.
That is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
How are the
Shot
gameplay
from the
changes?
God's
They feel
sake.
pretty solid. But desync is still a huge problem, bro. Isn't it illegal in boxing? No. I don't think it's illegal in boxing.
Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as
That's
they were
fucking
dropped
hilarious,
twice in the
bro.
last round.
Unbelievable.
Knocked him out with that with that pitch
There's the
right
bell for
hand,
round
bro.
6. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's
Hey,
impossible
we got him with the
because
right
your
hand.
head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Oh, nice
Well
body
done
shot.
with that counter shot. They blocked the left there. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That counter punch caught him clean. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
On desync, his shit is not going to be fun, bro.
Something that's so powerful, you got to think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Both men step back for just a moment. Oh, and Augustus might be
the lead
ready
hook
to
caught
fall
me, even though I
down.
stepped on the other side, huh?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I don't think it's been fixed. I don't think Southpaw has been fixed. Show patience. They can't give us all the bangers at once, bro.
Corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
The straight right just misses. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
I'm trying to hit him with that sweeping uppercut.
The best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Bro, Augustus is dancing in the ring.
Yeah, bro. You don't know who's doing it. Carry that into the next round.
Because you're not
Don't
ever
get
watching
complacent.
video.
You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace.
Nothing wrong with it, bro.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Yeah, his style is definitely going to take some getting used to, man.
An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What the fuck does me if I just flip on the power so far?
That punch scores. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Look at that desync right there, bro.
You'd like to see more jabs. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Bro, his right hand is going to be so frustrating.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good job stopping that uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Shit, dude. I mean, I like that he has animations. He has unique animations, but everything that he throws that has power on it is legit. It's so elongated with the frames, man. Like, it's crazy. You just got served? Yo, almighty, yo, it's good. Oh, man. That shit's crazy. Using him is crazy. This game is still awful. Somebody is already a pro with him. Hey, if you can be a pro with him, shout out to you, bro. Diego Corrales is he's an 83 overall. Somebody asked me what his stats were. Oh, man. You don't like Teo? Why don't you like Teo? Use Fundora? Big J, I already used Teo. I already used Teo. Or Fundora, I'm sorry. I'm going to master his style. You should try, bro. Janabek? We're going to try to get to him, bro. We're going to try to get to him. The DLC dropped. Who's all in it? Teo, Timsu, Fundora, Janabek, Emmanuel Augustus,
ready for this showdown between
and
these
Diego
two fighters.
Corrales.
Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham.
I didn't miss anybody.
Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time.
Did they drop the patch or they dropped both?
Lacking confidence, they call him the Soul Taker, and he is, of course, the son of the
You saying
former
I can't beat him
lightweight
with
world
Trevor?
champion
Yeah.
Costazu.
That's why I stay out of those weight classes, bro.
And he'll be facing
This bout, all the talking has been done. Great to have you with us for this.
All right, here we go with Tim Su.
We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Jab to the body. The courage on display here is incredible. It's knockout.
Dude,
for
Fundora is
both of these fighters.
Jesus Christ, man. They should add new chunks for Ryan Garcia. Which ones do you want?
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They're like trying to counter shot from Dora, bro.
Do you believe this? Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. This is a high-octane battle. The perfect counter lands. Just misses with that uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Is that Drago? No, bro.
That last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special.
Augustus has always had that
needs to
drunken
turn the
master.
tables in this next round.
Yeah, bro.
He's the knockout
He just
without a doubt.
he looks like
Go
a
out
big
there
ass
and think,
praying
right, you know
mantis.
what? Next round, You're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen
Like,
sink.
no joke. He looks like a big-ass praying mantis.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be...
Don't give him no free
Crazy
shots.
work.
Keep
Pandora's
smart.
crazy.
Good work.
Take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the...
You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
You know, I was
Don't
watching
win
the
back into
Porter
fight.
podcast,
Take away that confidence.
and they were saying, like, how the hell does Pandora make
It's been all one-way traffic. How do they turn
weight
this
for
around?
welterweight?
That was a tough
bro?
last
Like,
round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
yeah, bro. He look.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Yeah,
Well done
everybody's
with that
power
counter
jab,
shot.
other than like Danny Jacobs and stuff like that. That's where you see a lot of the
This counterpuncher
A
is
lot
going
of
to
the,
wait for you to move
body
first,
jab
and then
or
we'll
the
strike
power
like
jabs
a
are gonna come
snake.
from.
Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right, concentrate.
Well done with that.
Yeah, we're not gonna
counter
be able to. We're really not gonna be able to do anything.
shot. This round's still up for grabs with just
Power
10
punches
seconds
are
to
not
go.
gonna land for me. It's crazy.
Let's talk about
His
Zoo
freaking
that
long
last
arms
round.
generate a lot of
And a
torque,
round that
and
seemed
those
like
punches must hurt
eternity
a
for
lot.
them
Probably,
finally comes
Christopher.
to a close.
No lie,
It's
they
like
probably
two
do.
different
Ugh.
There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Look at the body language of Zoo right now.
Bro, really? The hell? This is how you
Much
know
better
DC
game
can
plan
battle.
here.
Defense, defense,
You see him just
defense
he
is
was punching
everything
outside the ring like he was
because
trying to punch a
they
fan.
got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense.
The right
Blocking and
hand
stopping and
missed.
shooting.
Which fighter will say no mas? Missing with the hook.
Here.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One
Hey, man,
punch
counter
could
shot?
change everything in this battle. Well done with that counter shot.
I missed. Wow, okay.
Nice
Yo,
exchange
MMI
here
was
from
good.
both
Crooks, man,
men.
just got done playing some games, and these punches are still truly missing. It's because of the D-Sync, bro.
The straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Telling people, man. The desync is no joke. Anyone knows the new fighters' overall ratings?
Well, he is
Diego
in big
Corrales
trouble
is an
here. He may
83.
have been
Teo
saved
is
by
an
the bell.
87.
Every
I
minute
think
of this
Tarver
fight
is an
important.
87 as
Every
well.
second, every minute of this round is important. You
Fundora-
cannot afford to lose it.
I think Fundora is an 83 or 84. I think Tim Su is an 83.
There's the bell for round 4.
Desync is so
Off their
fucking
stools
money. Yeah,
and
well,
ready to
because
go.
you're
Let's hope this
everybody's
round is
fighting
more
right now.
competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
So of course
Be
you're gonna
smart,
get
be
a
sharp.
lot of
Don't
desync
be a fool.
because
Don't get suckered in.
people
Make him
from
fight your fight.
across the
Hold
pond
him,
are
tie
playing
him
it
up
too.
just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
based on that one.
Punch, counter punch. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
I haven't landed not one counter shot.
That counter shot lands.
Yeah, finally, the first one.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch
This
above
shit,
you.
ooh.
And so I gotta respect
I don't play
both of
people
them
with red
more
bars.
than happy.
Only reason I'm doing this because we're on stream. Yo, Better
no
Days, what's good?
respect for
I
each
know I ain't the
other's
only one
punching
that
power.
sees all the COD hackers all migrating back to GTA. Hey, what you talking about, Better Days?
That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Yo, Jesus First, thank you for the $5 donut, bro. Appreciate you.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's
2,000
talk
people
about
can be on a
that
game
round. Well, we're
at
entering
one time, so it's all
desperation mode
pretty
here.
clear.
Gonna need a
Is my audio bad?
back into the fray here in round 5.
Hold on, bro.
Let's
hold
see
on.
how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at
Yeah,
you.
look at
You've got to
bro.
be ready for that.
Shots
Don't fight
missing.
fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared.
Yeah, bro.
Be
I can't do
sharp.
it.
Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that
Yeah, I
power
can't. I really
that can
can't do
strike
anything
at
against
any
this
moment.
connection, bro.
Power. That power might be
This
the
connection
do or
is
die. That power
really,
might
really
be the
shit.
equalizer.
Like, it's not even
This has
fun.
been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Do you believe
Look
what
at
we're
that, bro.
seeing?
Yeah, this is gonna be the last round, bro.
Beautiful
This shit
counterpunch.
is not giving me counter
This is some of the
punches.
best
My
action
counter
I've
punches are
seen in
missing,
any round, anywhere
leaving
this
open
year.
counter windows.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's talk about Zoo that last round.
Fundora
He
is
is
tough.
glad to have heard that
No,
bell.
what's really
Well,
tough is that fucking
sometimes it
connection
can be-
that we were fighting on. That's really what was tough. I'm not about to do it on that connection no more. I try to give it a chance, bro, because sometimes, you know, on red bars, the connections aren't necessarily too terrible. But, like, bruh, this shit ain't even fun. Learn the fighters. What do you want me to do on that shit? But it's a 1-bar connection. Learn how to fight on shitty connection. What kind of shit is that? What do you want me to do with that? So what did the patch break this time? I don't think it broke anything. I just, in terms of like, in terms of, we'll use Tim Su again in welterweight. In terms of the game, I really didn't have any, like, is he in cruiserweight too? Yeah, he's in cruiserweight. Tarver's in 85. I didn't really expect too much, like, in terms of punch accuracy and stuff like that to be adjusted because it's peer-to-peer, bro. And, like, you can't really do a lot with that, you know what I mean? Yo, TBT was good. I have to learn how to box on 1-bar connection. Like, bro, listen to yourselves, bro. Anybody that says that you have to learn how to box, right? Go do a 1-bar connection in fucking Undisputed and talk to me about boxing, bro. It's virtually impossible to do because shots don't land. The counter windows are extended when you miss shots. Everything is not as responsive as it is normally. If everything's responsive and it's not a 1-bar connection and I'm losing fights like that, I understand it. Then you could have something to say, but when it's a 1-bar connection and you guys see I'm throwing shots and they're just not hitting either him in the head or in the body, like, what do you want me to do against that, bro? There's not much I can do against that, to be quite honest.
For boxing. The takeover. Teofimo Lopez tries to be entertaining both in and out of the ring. And boy, is he talented, a 2-division world champion.
Bro, be like, learn how to box on 1-bar connection. Yeah, okay. Let's learn how to box.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, in the United States, an electrifying 2-division champion of the world.
Yo, hey, I appreciate it, better days. Yo, high level, what's good?
Teofimo Lopez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, in the United States, an electrifying...
Usually you don't need a weather report. We're expecting an all-out offensive
Is it out on
display.
Xbox yet? Yeah, it should be.
Oh, look at that left jab. Oh, look at that left jab. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
Todd, let me explain to you. You're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the
I really
sun
like
down.
Teo's
When
hooks,
that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
Ooh, should have stepped in with it.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nice lead hook. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
this.
What would
You
you
know
tell
about
this
it?
guy? He's
It's
got
just
to
little
do
things
something
like that.
different.
He's a knockout without a
Yo,
doubt.
Scorp,
Needs
it's
to go
not
out there
it's
and
not
get it
easy.
right. You know
Basically, what I'm
Next
telling you
round,
is like,
you're getting
it's
it.
not
You're
easy
gonna
to
get it.
counter
You
those
can
things
see.
when the connection isn't right because it's not as responsive as it could be. You know what I'm saying?
Go back and win the round, right?
It's like fighting in your dreams. I have to just let this start. I don't see
Here's the
it.
bell for round 2.
On the Xbox side,
Corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
nice.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move. Hold that thought! Tiafimo in some real trouble here. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Beautiful counter shot. Back and forth they go. Neither
Tails
fighter
straight is
willing
gonna be
to
crazy.
back
You gotta
down.
take that L.
Perfectly matched.
Cool.
Skill for skill.
Whatever, I'll
tap
take the
for
L,
tap.
bro.
Now this
It's
fight
fine with
will
me.
say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter shot.
I thought he was gonna sound serious, didn't they?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Woo.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here.
Oh,
Gonna
man.
need a knockout.
The bell sometimes.
Red bar sometimes ain't always the other person's connection up. I'm gonna tell you like that. And welcome to the live too. You're right. It's not always the other person's connection. It's basically what can cause desync like that and red bar connections is not the fact that the person has bad internet. It's that it's peer-to-peer. So if you're playing somebody from halfway across the world, their connection is trying to meet your connection, and because it's at such a big distance, it creates bad ping, bad latency, and that's what it is. It's hard to do, bro. That's why we need dedicated
Not the
servers.
start that they wanted, but
That'll
let's see
solve
what
that
they can do
problem.
in
But
this round.
they're not going to
This
be
is
able to
one
do
of
that.
those
in the game
situations.
right
You've just
now,
been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Double hit. He's winging them hooks now.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter. Down goes
Ooh.
Lopez.
He hit me. I was trying to throw a power
Hold on,
right.
I'm gonna take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Or your power left hook. I'm sorry. I'm on wired connection, so I know it don't be me. Yeah, sometimes it's just the fact that you guys are a far distance away from each other. You know what I mean?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You
Nice.
can
Good
see
uppercut.
who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Got him.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
A shot from the... 1, 2,
Quitting weak, but I'll be damned if I fight on the red bar. I mean, it all depends on if you want to torture yourself by going through that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, what's good, Haraka? How does Tail feel? I like Tail.
Here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
I feel like Tail's probably gonna be somebody that you guys see a lot of.
Here we go to the 4th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Oh, nice. He moved the jaw hook into the right hook.
Missing with the left hook. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here
Should have
this
popped out the power
afternoon.
straight. Probably would have gotten a counter shot.
They miss with the jab.
Got him right there.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Jab slightly off target.
Yo, I don't know if it's just me or if it might be just a Tail thing, but straights seem to be landing a lot better.
These 2 lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Teofimo Lopez goes down. And as we see it again in
It's a
slow
clean left
motion,
hook.
there's no doubt. That body punch right there.
I tried to block it.
buckled him.
It didn't go through though.
Lights out right there.
Does the update any difference in gameplay? I've gotten a lot of high DCs. Burger, not gonna lie. Hey, I appreciate it, Dante. Bro, they gotta fix that shitty ass hook animation. That shit is low.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be,
What you
considering
mean?
that round will
What
be
you mean
tight
low?
after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I want all bodies
I
down this.
like that round. Good work. Don't bring that back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence.
Yeah, my
stop him in his
stamina was
tracks.
low. It was a good drop. It was a good lead hook.
Back on the drive. You're still landing your power shots. Good
Then
work.
walking hooks, don't block. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're way better. He's the end of what you do. Good work. Just stay focused. Don't let
The latency worse than before.
Don't worry about it.
Burger, I think it is obviously because everybody is
And that'll do it for the minute.
Everybody
break
is,
as we get set to get back in the action.
everybody's trying to play all at one time. You know what I mean? So you're gonna be running into people
Can't figure you out.
from halfway across the world.
Punch, counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Let's lock in for a second.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Feeding it through there.
Here we go with these 2 lightning-quick lightweights.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is
yeah,
not
man.
give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
I hit him to the body twice.
You'd like to see more jabs. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Straight right just misses. And
Oh,
Lopez
damn.
is dazed.
That lead hook rocked me? Yo, M, thank you for subscribing, man. I appreciate you, dog.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I was looking for that lead hook straight. I'm enjoying this new update. Yo, John, what's good, man? Welcome to the live.
Say something
Yo, not a follower.
This
What's good?
fighter needs to.
He wants to dip under me.
Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've
It does look like
they've got to bluff it. They've
shots
got
are
to come out
landing
now
a lot
and
more, which
style
is
it
good for
out.
people who
Get
like
on the
to
back
run.
foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart
Yeah, I agree.
and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can
I don't know why I
maintain it
sidestepped right
all
there.
the way through a fight.
Okay.
You don't want to trade shots. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
How would you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
No sign right there.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter.
Bruh.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music
It's
to
time for
his
people to
ears.
wake up to the fact that all these back
Being in
connections
fights
are
like that,
people
when you
limiting
think you
their
come up,
offline
ring
practice.
away. You walk back to the
Yo,
corner
SM, what's good? Is the update much different?
Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see
What do
they
you mean by
here.
different?
Now he
Like
knows
gameplay wise?
he's been hurt.
Come on,
He's
Chris,
gonna
you
come
just
out,
fought
put
with
the
Lopez.
pressure on.
Come on.
He's gonna throw
Move,
the
man,
kitchen
move.
sink at you.
Yo,
You've
DJ
got to
was
be
good.
ready for that. Don't
It's still
fight
gonna take
fire
me
with
some time to
fire.
get used to him,
Hold him
bro.
off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Yo, running in a quick fight is crazy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin.
Bruh, are
can
you
hit
just
them
gonna
with a
back up and
sledgehammer,
lose
they are
footwork
not
the
going
whole
to
entire
move.
time
But then
now?
I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Jesus Christ, man.
Not a lot of
Are
punch
punches
output.
landing? Nah.
Thought there might be more action
Yo, that
here.
419 guy was good.
You'd like to see more jabs.
If that hook would have landed, it probably would have put him down.
Both men step back for just
I know
a
why he's
moment.
running, actually. That's why he's running.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
He's running because he's out of stam. He's still going to win this round doing that. He's out of stam. Makes sense. Where are the pass notes for the update? I dropped a video on him.
Coming off that great
Not a
round,
follower.
let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, man.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Oh, my goodness.
When are we going to see a
Straight.
jab from these two?
Ooh, okay.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
There it is. Got him.
Let's see that again.
I need to see
He
that
lost that
again.
round for sure. I mean, we'll see, I guess. We shall see. We shall see, bro.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's
now the
hurt,
running's really
your
gonna
chin's
start.
hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Damn, missed on the lead up with that. He probably still won that. He was up.
What a
He was up pretty
dominant
far.
performance.
And they didn't give me any rounds. That's crazy. Yeah, Teo is gonna take some getting used to, bro. No lie. He's good though. He's really good though. Actually, I'm gonna go through. Yeah, for those of you guys that are looking for the patch notes, I have a video up on the patch notes. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Yo, guys, give me 1 second. 1 second. Something just happened. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, yo, guys, I'm back. I had to see if I could get a babysitter lined up for my son. Yo, what's good, Pimbies? Shane Mosley is on the new list of fighters in the update. Where he's at? He's not on here, bro. All right, we're going to lock in now.
And we are fighting in Atlantis. How about this crazy venue? Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's...
There's never a dull...
Right.
Billy Deer, the former IBF featherweight champion.
I'm wondering why they put Billy Dibb just
one of the hottest
in lightweight and not in featherweight.
Standing room. So here we go. Should be a good one. He didn't take that jab well at all. Whoa, wait a minute.
Damn, Teo.
And Lopez is dazed. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Yeah, Fimo has some weird animations. They're a little different. You got to get used to them.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That jab doesn't score. Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Nice.
Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Oh. Okay, Billy. I like it.
Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be, so that will do it. They want no more. And that will do it.
All right, we're gonna go lock in on some sweaties up in ranked. We'll use some of the new boxers in there. Choose Corrales right there. We'll get Teofimo up here. Here's Teofimo right there. Or Tim Tszyu right there. No, I've actually been hearing that a lot. Is that Shane Mosley was supposed to be... He kind of got leaked. I think Ghostly in the Discord was saying something about it. I think it was a mistake that they put him in there. Evidence of a divine presence. All right, here we go. We're using Janovic for the first time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name
3
is Todd
bars,
Grisham.
don't matter. Yo, but shout out to the 150 people that are in here, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Thank you, Todd. You know what? Outside, it's hot. Inside, it's roasting.
Oh, my.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about.
I use Janabek. He's pretty good. We're about to see right now.
Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights?
Damn, I gotta move my mic a little bit. There we go.
Straight right just misses. Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Okay, he has a quick lead up.
Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
I gotta get adjusted to his southpaw.
He blocks the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Come on, bro. Okay.
About Janabek in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe he can't.
We gotta throw in a little more feints and set up some stuff because this dude
is important.
He's gonna fight off the back foot quite a
This
lot.
round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
So if that's the way he's gonna play it, then we gotta stay patient with it. Because if we don't, we're just gonna get picked with jabs.
Here we go for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Oh.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter.
I did not mean to sidestep right there. Uppercut to the body.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh.
Let's talk about Janabek. that last round. And a round that seemed like
Bro, Junkin has
finally
mastered.
comes to a close.
Junkin Master has crazy animations. He does, bro. How many free fighters and how many DLC I'm at
Here's
work?
the bell for round 3. So not the best round,
I
but
think
let's see
in
if they can turn it
total,
around here.
I think there's
1
8
minute to
new
recover.
fighters.
Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Got him right there.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. One punch could change everything in this battle.
Ooh, okay.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he fails to score with that left hook.
Ooh, missed on the body.
Well
uppercut.
done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
What's Lopez's style?
Back in that last round. Well, he is glad to
What do you mean?
that belt.
Needs a knockout.
What do you mean,
without
Chama?
a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting
This
it. You're
is
getting
a
it.
tough fight.
I love that. I love
Really
that.
is.
Back at it in round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because
Out of
if
there.
you don't, he's going to pop you off.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Oh, missed on it.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this...
Whoa, hold
Caught
on a
him.
second, Johnny. The Mexican monster's in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Jeez, I'm trying to flip forward,
now
but
needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, that punch. Despite what the judges'
Everything.
scorecards read, there are no losers in this.
his side steps. Are you talking about tails? Ooh. The right hook didn't land.
Let's talk about Janibek that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may
How
have
did
been
I
saved
lose
by
that?
the bell.
Yo,
Every second, every minute
I don't
of
know.
this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round.
Yo,
is
Raheem,
important.
what's good, man?
You cannot afford to lose it.
And win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't
Thought there. You were thinking. You were smart.
That's
You
a
weren't
dub?
going up.
I need you to
Yeah, I'm
switch
trying to
back
get a
on,
dub
get
with him, bro.
focused,
It's
get your
he's
mind
hard to
on the
use,
job,
man.
get back out
Especially
there
when
and
somebody's
win the round.
playing off the back foot.
Have you got complacent?
How's the
Fight's
gameplay,
not
brother?
over yet.
It feels
You've
alright,
got to
Juan.
go out there and win
Yo, Opulent, what's good?
Here we go in
The
round
days
5.
phase
Who's
has to
gonna
be
land the
fixed
first
next
big
round.
shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that straight left.
Yeah, right hook.
That left hook misses. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place. Hold that
Heard him.
thought! And it's survival time for David Benavidez.
Jeez, see my right hook
Let's
just
talk about
completely
Johnny
whipped.
back in that last round. He is down big time in
Looks
the
like they
scores.
got his animations too.
Been in fights like that.
Yeah,
When you think you
yeah,
come up now, ring
yeah.
away, you walk back to
I
the
gotta
corner
remember
like
this is my
you've
first
just
time
seen
using
the
him
sun.
too, man.
Just get your breath
He's
back.
tough, bro.
Don't
And
give
to
him
be honest, I don't
anything.
use a lot of
Go back
southpaws.
and win the
So
round, right? There's only
the
one
southpaw
spot.
angles are a lot
That's it.
different.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit.
Get focused. Get your mind back
The
on the
southpaw
job.
animations
Get
are a
back
lot
out
different,
there and
man.
win the round. Get back out there and switch
Oh,
on. Get this
damn.
boxing back together. And
Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
come on.
Let's start the 6.
The game got worse. Why do you say that, Chad?
There's a counter shot. Janibek does not
Whoa.
look good here.
Okay.
And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
I thought he was gonna go with that.
Only catching air with that hook. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes,
Jeez,
the
man.
gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look like they're the...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
2 more hours, so I'm on my way home. Hey, that's what's up. Which is made more. IDK how it's worse.
They've got the advantage. How do
Yeah,
they carry that into
I can
the
see.
next round?
As long as they don't get
They do
complacent,
when they're
you
on
think
good
this is too
connection.
easy. If they keep this same kind of
They
pace
really
up,
do when they're
they've
on
got
good
this
connection.
fight.
But
Relax now. I don't want
Confident.
left
But
missing
take
a ton
that
of shots.
confidence away.
Go out in the first
You'll take him out.
bro.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. I need
I
you to
don't know,
switch
brother.
back
I don't
on.
know.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the...
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Stay focused.
yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Keep smart.
No bad. I'll take some.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Perfect counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That big hook doesn't land. Caution is being thrown to the wind. David Benavidez might be ready to go. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Whew. Have you used Augustus? His slipped. Yeah, I have. I have, Mark. His shit is really unique. I like it. I like it. We just, even with all of these boxers, I'm just trying to get used to the way that they play because they're new, and they all just have different kinds of play styles. Like even Teo. Teo is a lot different than what I'm used to. Yo, Raheem, thank you for subscribing up, bro. I appreciate you.
Let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Like even Teo, man, it's tough. Still can't get a finish when somebody hurt. A little bit.
Just keep him on the end of that.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, dude.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Get out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics.
Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You
Oh,
can't
boy.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we
Are you
get set
gonna
to jump back
use
in the
Chico
action.
Corrales? Yeah, I'm trying to.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Game ain't changed at all. Why you say that, Darren?
Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Failing to score with that right hook.
You missed on the power
Have to be
hook,
careful
even though
for
he's
that
circling to
receipt.
get
It's
outside.
always coming.
Look at that. Missed punches.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you
Ooh, I
get
missed on
desperate,
it.
you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs.
I tried, Todd. I tried.
Incredible work rate. Good counter punching. Not a lot of defense here at all. They're counter-punching.
Ooh.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, you got this one. Let me see Crooks and Carlos.
Some might have thought it was a little bit closer.
Yeah, he got that one. Ugh. All right. So, Jonabek and Fedora, I just can't use them. So we got him. We got number 10. What's Tarver's? Oh man. Oh shit. I mean, not to deselect him. What's been your favorite stuff? Fedora is fun. I'd say Tiafimo is probably my favorite. I haven't used Diego Corrales yet. Tim Su is good too, though. I'm getting tired already? Nah, it's not even that I'm getting tired. It's just, honestly, I'm only going to use Tarver because I want to see how he plays like, but Tarver, Fedora, and Junebek, I have to take time off the stream to really learn how to use them because I don't fight in a lot of desync, or not a lot of desync, but I don't fight with a lot of southpaws. So not that I'm getting tired, it just...
Welcome to what many consider to be the new home for boxing.
All right.
We are
Let's
in
get it. We're
Riyadh,
fighting
Saudi
Fedora
Arabia.
again.
Tim Tszyu, the soul taker. Tim Tszyu, fighting out of Sydney, New South Wales, Australia.
Tarver is slow. I haven't used it. Yo,
Up against him,
Donzel was
it's
good.
the towering
Was it me or
Inferno,
wins and losses
fighting
not
out
being
of
counted today?
Coachella, California.
It should be.
Ranked as the best active light middleweight by the Ring Magazine.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is
let's get it.
scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Do shorter fighters,
Fighting out of the
which fighters
red
have a
corner
chance, this patch?
from-
I don't know. We're about to see on Good
Not
Connection.
too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues.
How would I rate this patch? Yo, Masik.
Swing and a miss with that jab.
Bruh, what is going on with this shit today?
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Oh, they landed a good jab there.
Nice.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the
Right
millions
there.
of people around the world, people like you and I sat here.
On a
expecting
scale of 1 to
everything
10,
and everything
what would I
to
rate the
break a
patch?
man or make a man.
At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still.
I have to give it a little more time.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Give it a little more time.
Oh, they landed a good jab there. And he misses with that straight left. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Do you believe what we're seeing? Those counter punches have to hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Ooh.
Let's talk about Tszyu that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are
This fight's gonna be crazy because this dude's moving a lot.
I seriously hope the
Tim
judges
Tszyu. It's funny watching the guy control Fundora.
There's no doubt about who
Fundora
won that
doesn't
last
move like
round.
that. Nope, he
Let's
doesn't.
see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. These two fighters are made for one another. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? Fundora just got rocked.
Oh,
Let's talk about Zoo that last round. From this moment forward,
once you understand Fundora's style, you'll have more fun.
The bell, sometimes it can be
I've never seen Fundora fight like that.
Great round, great round.
The jab is useless.
Just the same again.
What you mean, Leon? I feel like the game doesn't use the boxer's real skill set at all. I get you. I get you. Why no one's
Get
eating?
it
Okay,
started
what you
in
mean?
round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a
You have to
tough
stay
last round.
patient, like
Now
really
you've got to make
patient
sure
with this guy.
he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Got him right there.
Back and forth they go. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Well done with that counter shot. They threw the hook. It didn't land.
Let's take our time.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice stop, but that won't score.
Bruh. The DLCs are just skin mapping? What do you mean?
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Very close
jab.
round with 10 seconds
Yes,
to
sir.
go.
Bro. Bro, punches are missing to the body, sir.
Talk about a
I'm
one-sided.
fucking raging. Bro, I don't know. Gotta be trying to step back. You're trying to be the step back king? Yep. But we gonna let him step his way back into a loss.
Let's see if we can
That's the way he wants to
things
fight
up here
with
in
it.
this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
Ooh, missed on that.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Got him.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early?
They try to back dash out and move forward.
To concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Zoo in real trouble.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Somehow weathered the storm.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he scores a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Zoo that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round.
Hey, Crooks, use a body jab with him. That would be working this fight because he's in a run-off fight. Yeah, but he's also Fedora and he's sidestepping a lot.
Heat up now as we enter the fifth. Johnny, can he
that's
keep
what's taking away that
after
body jab.
Last huge round for him.
Todd, my motto is
between him sidestepping and backdashing, like
an excellent last round, everything worked.
It's not gonna work out too well.
Reaction. Until then,
but we'll try to work it in.
You've just been doing
for
because
sure.
You've won that hands down.
Oh, Sebastian Fedora is hurt. And down goes the towering Inferno. A good body shot will paralyze.
Yo, Apex was good, bro.
See here, that's exactly
bro,
what
about
happened.
7 feet tall. Yeah, Jay. For real, for real. You just hit him with a haymaker and still got countered with the fuck. That's the way it goes. Yo, the Punchers Academy was good. Fedora is a beast. I don't know.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
It's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Come on, bro.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nope, that jab not going to score. Straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
All right, I think we're winning this fight.
There's the bell for round 6.
Makes them faster. There you go, Ted.
What can they do?
Good combinations. Yeah, I appreciate it, Keandre.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Oh, he wasn't in range for that, I guess.
Misses with the straight left. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Come on, Tim.
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say.
Yeah,
A
left
shot
hand.
from the gods.
People using DLC, they want everyone back to, yeah. I mean, that's usually the way it goes, unfortunately, with DLC boxing, man. You stay low on the Fundora fighters, so you open up with body jabs and hooks and counter. Yeah.
Referee deems they can continue, but this
Gotta have
might be a
patience with
big
him, that's for
mistake.
sure.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
Looks like it's two straights, yeah. One right after the other.
Knocked down, but at least not knocked out
Hold on,
yet.
guys, give me 1 second.
Here comes round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped.
We're
in
still
the
up by
last
2
round.
points, though.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
No rest for the weary. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Zoo just got dazed.
Bro, really? Tim, you gotta be kidding me, right? Nigga got hurt by a straight to the body.
That was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh my
This
goodness.
fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Fundora just got rocked. And apparently no rest
Bro,
for
look
the
at that
weary.
shit.
Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Zoo that last round. The game plan does not seem.
All right, we're gonna have to win this. We're gonna have to win this next round in order to win the fight in
And we're
total.
off again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
Got him right there.
That uppercut's blocked. How about that
Really,
time counter
bro?
shot?
You gotta be shitting me with this stuff, bro.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Look at the body language of Zoo right now.
Man.
And right back into the fray.
Like, bro, you
Defense,
gotta be
defense,
shitting me
defense
with
is
this, dude.
everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We knew it was going to be close.
Yeah, Tim Tszyu, bro. Tim Tszyu is not the move, dude. He really isn't, unfortunately. He really isn't the move. Wembanyama of basketball didn't work out. Jesus. What's his health stats? 81 head health, 84 body health. Yeah, his stats are shit. Hold on, guys. I'm checking things. Move Jaime Munguia up here. Play with tail, bro. I got you. He's selected on here, bro. Just gotta give it a second. So what's up with the update? What you mean, Smooth?
Scuba license exam. We're under.
By the way, shout out to the 170 people that are in here, man. I appreciate you guys. Of course, is make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button.
Teofimo Lopez. Huge. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Bro.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Woo.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Teofimo in some real trouble here.
What? Hey, he's got to work through it.
How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Catch and shoot. So much for boxing. Hold it right there. And the takeover's in some big trouble now. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
There's a lot of desync in this fight.
That hook doesn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Back for fighting the SOP and going towards first janky.
That bell could not have come soon enough.
Yo, what's good, Meister?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
I'm gonna try to adjust to this one, but it's gonna be a little
so
tough.
The fight will continue.
It's gonna be a little bit
How
tough.
do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice hook. Straight right just misses. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
See how the fighters are a lot slower?
Gonna have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
They will never reset the records. I don't know about that. Where's desync ever is my first impression. Well, a lot of it, a lot of the desync is because of the peer-to-peer connections, bro. I'm telling you. It's the peer-to-peer connections, bro. So, like, you guys are going to notice, after a while, this will go away because then people won't be playing it all at one time.
He doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him.
But for, like, the first day, probably,
not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The desync is going to be terrible.
Well done with that counter shot. Nice defense with that jab. Straight right just misses. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Hold it right there.
I threw an uppercut, landed, but still got hurt.
Lopez
Great.
goes down.
The southpaw nerf, I don't think it was broken to begin with. I'm not sure if it got nerfed or not. I haven't found a lot of people, fought a lot of people that have been using it like that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We need McClellan, Hearns, and Julian Jackson. I got you. Could you ever consider the punch registration
How
issue?
about that will to win and
Yeah, I don't
refusal
know.
to stay down as this fight continues?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
Desync ain't the main issue.
For sure with the knockdown.
They're being put down.
Here we go to the fourth round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot.
Bro, I tried to backdash. It didn't give me. It's not giving me anything, bro. Like, I can't do shit in terms of movement.
The straight right just misses.
Like, no bullshit.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with that hook. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecard.
Look at
And they
just
figure
throwing
out the
hooks.
combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This shit is just flat out fucking terrible, man. Land a right hook, doesn't give me a counter
Endurance
shot.
is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
They both want the knockout.
Nice
Counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And Teofimo Lopez might be ready to go. You know that bell was
We still haven't played match.
sweet
Hey,
music to
Ali,
his
we'll have
ears.
to get in with him, bro. You don't think it's decent? You don't have an answer.
Ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen this.
Double A, it's not that I don't have an answer for it.
Things are
I just
starting to heat
can't
up
do
now as we
anything
enter the
because I
fifth.
can't move. I'd be fine if we were fighting on legit connection.
Perfect counter shot.
I'd be fine, but I can't. It's like
Nice slip to avoid the jab. This fighter has determined that they can walk through
Like, no
any
joke.
punches
There's just
that
not
their
much
opponent
you can
throws,
really
and that's
do
a
with
very
decent
confident
like
spot
that.
to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
He threw
Let's
a
see how.
punch and just
Where was
got
the counter
countered.
window for that?
And Lopez is dazed. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You
Missing
step back,
completely.
steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This
There's
is
no
the
hook.
wrong place to fall asleep.
Some real good back and forth
There's no
between
counter.
these two fighters.
So there is no
Skill for
counter
skill,
management for
tap for tap.
diagonal dodges.
It's like a match made in heaven.
You can move with them, but it's hard to move when
Nice counter
the
punch
game's just
right
not
up the
gonna fucking
middle.
is not gonna fucking function the way that it's supposed to.
Punch, counter
And that's
punch.
the issue.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Like, no bullshit. And you could tell because look at the fucking top
When are
of the
we going to see
screen,
a
bro.
jab from these two? Teofimo in
Like,
some
no
real
joke, bro.
trouble
If he gets a
here.
knockdown, I'm just gonna give it to him because at this point, like, this fucking connection is just completely bullshit, bro. Like, it's not even fun fucking playing on
Let's see
DC,
that
bro.
again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd.
He
What
could just
a
have it, bro. This dude kind of knows what he's doing. He doesn't, Trippy. Trippy, look at the fucking connection, bro. That's like saying somebody on bad connection is the best player in the world, and then they get around people when there's actually solid fucking connection, and they get fucking wiped, bro, because they don't know how to fucking play. It's all about
happened? You
fucking
saw it.
connection, bro. Like, this shit's, it's crazy, bro. It doesn't sum up the update. It's just more of like the one thing that that updates do for me is they show me where we really need to be putting our concern in is fucking something has to be done about the connections, bro. Something has to be done about the connections. Like, they're god awful. They're god awful, bro. Like, they're fucking terrible. No, double A. I'm not saying that it wouldn't have been there. I could have responded to it better, but I can't do it when I'm fucking on desync. I can't do it when I'm stuck in the fucking mud and I'm just kind of holding my fucking hands up like this the entire time. There's nothing I can do about that. Like, it's just fucking bad, bro. They should have option to choose servers. They just need to add in dedicated servers, bro. Or if they're not going to do that, put a screen up where we can see people's connections before we get in there. Kind of like what UFC does with that. Like, if you have bad desync or bad ping, people will just avoid fighting you.
Here comes Jaime Munguia, one of the most intimidating.
It's not fun, man. It really isn't.
For 8 rounds of...
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Not a lot of defense here at all. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That left hook misses.
Okay, here we go.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Catch and shoot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Nice.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Nice.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he
Look at how
can't run on the
Crawford's
scorecard. He's going to need a
registers.
knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
It's because he's at a
Go
bad
out there and
distance.
think, right, you know what? Next round.
Because he's at a bad distance, for sure.
You're gonna get...
Here we go. Round 2. Who's
Oh,
going to
man.
land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They're going to stop the fight if these power punches keep landing. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice job blocking the hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
Let's see if the southpaw's actually fixed.
The straight right, just misses.
Nice.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
The body jab is ridiculous. It's like nerf that and backwards movement. You want him to slow it down? For not using any footwork. That's user skill. Can't just walk backwards and forward, bro. He's trying to sway. He's trying, bro, but this is not really working out for him too well.
The bell rings and we start the third.
Yo, New Moolah, what's good? Dancer telling, what's good?
Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Get to the body.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Willing to go where the other fighter won't. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. And they figure out the combination to this set.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot?
Oh, that right hand would have landed. We would have gotten some damage off for sure.
Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here.
Come on now.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yo, nobody.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so
the body
far,
jab
so
is
how does
easy
this match
cheese.
get
Don't
turned
let them
around?
just slide in. I got you.
Without a doubt, made it
Wait,
look
who's
so
losing?
easy.
I never said that. You said that I was
You
losing.
like that round? Good work. You were thinking.
Never said that.
Keep on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
We just got to watch the stamina, man. That's really it.
Here we go to the fourth round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and then walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Okay.
You'd like to see more jabs. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Really?
Punch, counter punch. Oh, wait a minute. Umungia now. He's in some serious trouble.
Now.
Don't see a knockdown.
Looks like it's nerve.
So far, it's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Crawford in that
Body
last
jab,
round.
spammers.
Pretty dominant round
Annoying,
there.
but definitely
Let's see how he
beatable most of the
responds here in
time.
next round.
As long as they don't
All
get
depends on who
complacent
you're
and
using,
think this is
man.
too easy. If they
All
keep this
depends on
same
who
kind of
you're
pace
using.
up, they've got this fight.
Now relax, relax. I need you to switch back
Oh,
on. Get
man.
focused. Get your mind back on your shots. Keep smart. You're getting your time in already. Go out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab.
There's the bell to start round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Make a miss.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They better start respecting
Is he
each other's
gassed
punching
already?
power. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't have enough stamina to throw that.
The
Just throw it right
stamina
across
is
it.
off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Dude, he is. Look at that, bro. Just 3 to 4 hooks in a row.
That last round.
Pick the left
This
stick.
is the beginning of round
Bobby
6.
Weed, bro.
So the fight will continue.
He's going to
How
the
do they
body
turn
first, though.
things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And this with that jab.
Right there to the body.
We wanted action, and they are delivering.
Missing it.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Looking to land the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Oh, I thought that right hook was going to land.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that.
Worry about that round.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Countered him.
Nice counter shot.
Countered him again.
Halfway through the round, and man,
To the
these
body.
two are
To the
going
body.
at it.
They're so close, so close.
Yeah, one more
How
time.
can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Got him.
Nope, that hook won't score.
Thought I was going to reach him.
Good counter punch. Parries that jab away. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Got him.
What a shot! And it's over! A home run swing! And that will do it here!
Jeez,
And
bro.
there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot.
That might be the, yeah, there it is. What needs to be patched next? I don't know. What's a counter to somebody sidestepping inside your guard?
So it's onward and
The
upward
answer is
after a
you
knockout
can chuck
win
out
here.
an uppercut to the body. It's just,
What a
it's
shot.
kind of tough.
You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They put
Able to get that KO win though. One judge had him winning every single round. Crazy, bro. Look at that, 518 punches. Look at how accurate we were. 71%, 66, 77, 72, 86, 80. Crazy, bro. It's crazy, crazy, bro. People do crazy stuff, man. But all right, my people. Hey, that's gonna be it. Shout out to everybody that came through. We've been live for 3.5 hours, bro. Almost about. Shout out to everybody that came through. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys enjoyed the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. I gotta hop up off here, go get my son, take care of my son. But I might be back on later on today, or I'll probably be back on in maybe a couple hours when he takes a nap. But until then, my people, take it easy, be safe, enjoy your guys' day, afternoon, evening.